Let's get started by taking our shoulders up to our ears and rolling them forwards in big circles. Now taking the shoulders up and backwards, trying to make the movement as big and exaggerated as possible. Slow the movement right down if need be so that you can really feel into the muscles being used around the shoulders and the upper back. Now take a pause and feel into what's present for you in your body right now. Getting ready for our next move, we're going to take our shoulders and squeeze them up towards the ears, then dropping them back and down, really squeezing the shoulder blades at the back together. I always think it helps to imagine that you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. That's the type of motion that we're going for. Again, really inviting you to slow down this movement so that you can feel into all of the muscles and the supporting muscles that we're using. And pause, relax and breathe, and perhaps shake out the muscles that you've just been using. On to our next move, placing both hands out in front of you and alternating the hands, just squeeze the arm back towards the shoulder blades. Again, trying to imagine that you're trying to squeeze a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Again, slow the movement down and try to be really mindful with it. Perhaps use your breath to breathe into the muscles that you're using right now. Pause, relax, and breathe. Our next move is the same as the last, except this time we're using both arms, squeezing back, remembering that pencil, guys, and trying to squeeze it as tight as you can between the shoulder blades. Get playful with your breath. Really breathe into your chest to expand your chest. This will help to open it up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Don't be afraid to stick your chest out. Pause, breathe, and just feel into the sensations within your body right now. Taking both hands above the head, we're going to take it in turns, bringing one arm down at a time, bending the elbow, squeezing the shoulder blade and dragging it down your back. Take a moment to pause and breathe and relax the muscles that you've just been using. In the next round, we're going to do the same movement, taking both arms up, but this time we're going to bring both arms down at the same time, really squeezing and dragging down those shoulder blades at the back. These exercises may seem quite simple, but by now I bet you are really feeling this throughout your shoulders and your upper back. Another wee pause before we go into our last round. Taking both arms out to the side at shoulder height, and just start by making small circles going forward, gradually making those circles a little bit bigger and bigger, increasing the range of motion until you're making big circles with your arms. The tops of your arms should almost be brushing past your ears. And now staying with those big circles, but we're going to take them backwards. So big backward circles, and gradually making those circles smaller and smaller and smaller until we're back with our arms out at shoulder height, just making tiny little circles at the sides. We're going to finish off by just gently brushing and stroking our shoulders and our arms, giving ourselves some self-care, some self-love. Now wrap your hands around the top of your body, grabbing hold of your shoulder blades at the back and just pulling them apart, stretching through the upper back and the shoulders, but at the same time giving yourself a little love.